You know, that's a dance. What's it called? The bounce, the pounce, the bounce. Mm, mm, It's something. I'm gonna figure it out, and next week I'm gonna tell y'all. How y'all know y'all good? Y'all straight? Welcome to another episode of One Billion. Break. What to say now? What to say now? 1 billion. Break. We in there like swimwear. I am just so grateful to be here. Listen, this episode right here. I'm gonna talk to y'all because I gotta catch up. I gotta catch y'all up on girl. What's been going on with you? Okay, but before we do that, let's get into the house rules. First of all, sidebar real quick. So I changed my angle on. If y'all can tell, I'm a little bit lower. Well, I'm a little bit more something in the middle, higher, lower, and I got to get used to it because I'm used to being higher. Y'all get it? Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. Pray my strength in the Lord as we continue to fight this fight. As we continue to fight this fight for the kingdom. Okay. House rules. No profanity. Cause what we gonna do that for? Huh? It's too many words. It's way too many words. We're about to use all them John. You feel me? No bashing up. First of all, why is my foot? Okay, there we go. I was stuck. Girl, my foot was stuck. Child, be free. No bashing of race, religion, gender, politics, or sexual preferences. One blood. He made what? All the nations. I mean, we all family. Like we can fuck. Cousin, auntie, uncle them, cousin them. You feel me? Grandpa, grandma. All y'all invited to the barbecue. And tell them I sent you. Who gonna check for me? Who gonna Oh, cause I thought y'all said a name. That's crazy to me. Who gonna Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay, this show is called One Being Brave because don't start that, Domo. Get your words right. Okay. Because I heard it almost kind of slip up and I didn't like it. This show is called One Being Brave because it represents the 1 billion people of the world that have a disability and or medical condition. Uh-huh. Y'all know. Get you one of us in your circle. Don't get you me, but get you one of us. Top tier. And the tier, we're on top of that. Y'all know. Y'all know how we get down with the get down? The tier, top. We're on top of that. And when you get you one of us, tell them thank you and you're welcome. I'm going to tell you you're welcome. They're going to tell you thank you because I'm telling you, we're the best of the best. And there's nothing less. Well, less. We're too less. And there's nothing less because we're the best of the best. Top tier. You feel me? And that's on period. Also, this is one of the most important rules. Are y'all ready for it? Cool. We talk about Jesus Christ. JC, the way, the beat, what? JC, the way, the beat, JC, the way, JC, the way, what? Boom, Okay, y'all get it. JC, I feel like, okay, that's gonna be the new ringtone. That's supposed to be the new ringtone. Every time I say it, JC, the way, the beat, what? JC, the way, the beat, J. That's a new ringtone, y'all. Clock it. Yes. And that's on period. You feel me? And that's on. I mean, why else would he not be? You feel me? Like, the man is dope. He's not top tier. He is the tier. He created that John. And he's the best. And we ain't never settling for less. But because y'all know bars, he is the best. And we ain't ever settling for okay, because y'all heard it. I just want y'all to know y'all heard it here live. And that's it. Last rule. This show is one of the very few shows that have a disability with it. Domo. We already precursored this. Careful. And she said words like, we know how. All right. This show is one of the very few shows that has a hostess with a disability that interviews guests with disabilities and or medical conditions. Lady O, Tyler Perry, and Mother Ava DuVernay. Trifecta, trifecta, try. You don't have to try. Trifecta. Because Lady O, come to the house. You feel me? It's raining outside right now, but don't fret. We're near and dear. You feel me? And then after Lady O, we're gonna go across the street. Tyler Perry's pad. Chop it up. Got a story to tell you about some things that I've been through, but I'm here. Okay, because period. Had to wrestle all night long. Wonder what went wrong. We're gonna chop it up one time for the one time. Thank you for your time. And then it's gonna be time to get our locks done. So me and Mother Ava DuVernay, we're going to Lockafella. I'm in chair 1. She in chair dos muchos, you feel me? And then we talking. Yeah, she talking to me. Shit. Okay. Can y'all tell? I have a lot of songs in my head. And they just run. They just run on the scene what the end gonna be. And it's really never no end. It makes sense in my head that I'm gonna see all them 3. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. When it happens, think it not strange because y'all heard it here live. And what? In living color, you can do what you want. What in live? It makes sense. Okay? Alright, so as you guys know, we are starting a new segment on this season. And the segment is we are acknowledging, we are reverencing, we are paying homage to different cancer awareness ribbons. And this month we got one. Matter of fact, we got a few. So y'all about to be so on top of stuff. Knowledge is what? Power. What? Fight the power that what? Be. It makes sense. Be attitude. Come on. It makes so much sense. All right, so Gabe, what is the ribbon for this month? Can you please let us know what's up? Please. I beg of thee. Gabe. What's happening? Okay, there we go. All right, so this month is Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. Y'all don't even know. That's crazy, right? Like, March is Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. And what's the color, Domo? I'm glad you asked. Blue. And wait, what kind of blue? Royal. And that's on period. So for those that have colorectal cancer, we want to acknowledge you. We want to pay homage to you on this show to let you know that we notice you. We appreciate you. Thank you for your fight. Thank you for your strength. You're going to get acknowledged over here. I don't know what they're doing over there, but over here, we see you and we recognize you. Thank you. Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate that. All right, so, I mean, where do I start? Like, okay, so for those that don't have my personal page, for those that don't know, or not at church with me, 2 weeks ago, I was admitted in the hospital, right? All right, so I posted a picture on my page with the paramedics like at the house, and then I'm over here cheesing. Like, girl, why are you smiling? Like you can't breathe. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay, so for those that don't know, I am severely allergic to a lot of stuff, like a lot of food. I have major allergies. so much so that I'm considered anaphylaxis, meaning I had to carry an EpiPen because at any given time, your girl can swallow something, chew something, have some cross contamination to something that will cause a reaction. All right, so with that being said, I know the foods that I am allergic to. I am very aware. I have been dealing with food allergies for a very long time. So I am very privy. I am highly aware of the stuff that I can and cannot eat. And I make that very clear to everyone around me. And this is a disclaimer for the newcomers. If I say no, if you offer me food and I say no, I promise you I am not trying to be rude or inconsiderate. And I don't think that you cannot cook. I am trying to live. Okay? That's it. It ain't nothing bigger than that. I want to live. And everyone is not privy to the things that I can and cannot eat. And cross contamination is something that's so real. And I know that I don't want to uh, further your burden by saying I had an allergic reaction to something that you cooked because I wasn't privy. I wasn't aware. I didn't take action. Okay, so that's a disclaimer. If I just politely say no, if I gracefully say no, it is because I'm just trying to live. It don't got nothing to do with your cooking. I thank you. Take care. God bless. All right, so now being that I know what I'm allergic to, about a month ago, I started having these random allergic reactions. It started off with chicken, and then it just gradually went to burgers, eggs, beef jerky, rice cakes, like I mean cheese, like baked potato, seasoning, oil, everything, life, and it was so bad to where um I was taking a Benadryl about twice a day, like almost every day for like a whole month. And this particular last time, what did it was, um, I was eating boiled chicken, like chicken in water. At this point, we're going down to the basics. Boil some chicken in water, chicken, hot water, boil that thing, eat that thing dry as can be. I mean, just as confident as can be. Eat that thing, and that's it. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing extra, cause your body can't take it. All right, cool. So ate that. And my mom and I were supporting my dad for a Black History event, right? So as we're in the car, mind you, this is 30 minutes later after I eat. Slow down, Domo. Thank you. 30 minutes later after I eat. So we're in the car. My throat is closing. And I'm trying to be super calm about it. And for those of y'all that know my mom, y'all know my mom. I don't know how she sees. She got about 14 eyes. Because how are your eyes on the road, but then your eyes on me? I was quiet as a mouse. We talking laughing window down, everything. How did you hear me? How did you hear me not being able to breathe? Child, when I become a mom, give me them senses. Cause how, Sway? Okay, so at this time, I'm taking one Benadryl because I know myself. Like, I try to catch stuff very quickly. My throat was closing. All right, so ear itching. Didn't like it. Boom. Take a Benadryl. Okay, cool. So mom put over to make sure I was good, and I was good. About a minute later, I was not good because I couldn't breathe. Still. Okay, what? Huh? What's happening? So I'm on Benadryl number 2. Now we're moving forward. My mom is turning around like, "Yo, do we need to go to the emergency?" I'm like, "No, we good. Like, I'm straight. Uh-uh. We don't need to do, that's too much. We don't need to do all that. We don't need to cause a scene with a gangster lane. Like, we just keep it calm, keep it cute, keep it mute. All right. So at this point, we're turning around, and we're like, okay. So, as we're turning around, Benadryl number 2 is not working. All right, now I'm low key like, okay, what's going on? You feel me? Because now it's not just like my ear itching. It's not just like my tongue. Now it's like I feel my tonsils swelling up. Okay, typically for those that don't know, just a little nugget. When your tonsils start swelling up, then you're kind of going into what's called an anaphylactic shock. That's like these are like the pre-stages, right? So anaphylactic shock, that's like the worst. People can die. People can pass away from anaphylaxis or anaphylactic shock. All right, so we're on binge number 3. Nothing's working. So at this time, my mom is flying to emergency. Like we're on our way to Kaiser. At this time, we're at Kaiser at the light. And I'm like, okay, I can breathe. We're good. And so she was like, you wanna go home? I was like, no, we can still go to the place. Well, we ain't stopping. One monkey don't stop no show. She was like, girl, we're going home. I said, okay. Hey, you the boss. I'm just here so I won't get fined. All right, so on our way home, we're pulling in the driveway. We're in the driveway and we're getting out the car. As my door is opening, I cannot breathe. At this point, we're on Benadryl number 4. What is going on? Now my tongue is swelling up. And I'm literally taking shortness of breath. Like that. Like literally. Father, can you hear me? I'm calling on your name. Because what is going on? So now we're on Benadryl number 4 and my throat is still closing. Nothing is working. Now we're calling the paramedics because 911 on speed dial. I couldn't even make it in the house good enough. I'm just in the bathroom. Like I'm sitting because the bathroom is closest to the garage door. I'm sitting in the bathroom because I cannot. Child, what's going on? And I'm kind of nervous, but I'm calm naturally just because of all this my previous history. I kind of stay calm. So I'm calm because I can't breathe. I'm trying to talk. Mom's like, girl, don't talk, don't say nothing. So she's on the phone with 911 and they're walking her to, okay, she needs her EpiPen. Huh? So when you take your EpiPen, you're there. Like you're basically at the anaphylaxis at this point. You're basically at like, girl, you almost not gonna make it. Like for real. You almost like you borderline, like you tip on I don't want to say it, but because we're not speaking that over here. But you tipped on Jesus. Okay, it's me and you at this point, right? Okay, so do the EpiPen immediately. Whoo, I'm able to breathe. Now, thank the Lord, and I'm gonna give you all this tip too. Thank the Lord that the paramedics were here in like literally 45 seconds. And this is a tip. I'm gonna tell y'all all this. When it comes to breathing, when it comes to anything breathing wise, anything, asthma, breathing, Raven, love you, Mom Sonia, love you. When it comes to breathing, anything regarding breathing, asthma, allergic reaction, anything breathing, the ambulance should be here in under 2 minutes. You hear me clear? I've been doing this for a long time. I'm a veteran at this. Anything involving breathing and you're calling the 911 line, they should be at your house within 2 minutes. Because you don't want to get to a place to where they didn't come in time and you not making it. Because okay. So y'all know that's a nugget. All right, so they came. Now I'm able to breathe because typically when you get an EpiPen shot, and this is another thing. For those of you that don't know what EpiPen is, or that never used it, or don't know how to use it, or have fear of using it, it's not. Please don't hold no fear. Hold no fear. I'm here. You shoot it in your thigh, and it works immediately. Now, the downside of having an EpiPen or taking an EpiPen and using EpiPen is it gets in your system and it makes you like shake. You get kind of like low key tremors, if that makes sense. Like your body just shakes, like you just feel it all going through your whole body. You just feel it, but it's calming it down, right? It's calming down the reaction. Okay, so now the paramedics are here, and they're like, okay, can you walk at least to like the living room so we have more space? And I'm like, yeah. So they're putting me up, doing all the testing, all the things, and I'm talking to the I'm over here having full blown conversations with these people. Like, girl, you can't, like, you can barely breathe. Why are you laughing and joking with these paramedics and they trying to over here save your life? And I'm over here kikiing. Child, that just lets you know God got me. Because ain't no way you have this spirit and you was about to be out of here 2 minutes ago and you over here kikiing with the doggone paramedics. Okay, so now, as we're moving forward, everything came out normal. All the tests came out normal. Now we're at a place to where, okay, so, and this is another nugget. When you take an EpiPen, if anyone takes an EpiPen around you, if you or if you take an EpiPen, by law, you have to go to emergency. That's law. You gotta go. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Whenever you take an EpiPen, medically you have to go. Why? Because at any given time, you can have a reaction, and you need to be around professional help for that if that happens. So by law, if you have to take an EpiPen or if you know someone that takes an EpiPen, they have to go to emergency urgent care. They have to by law. Yeah. Okay, so now they're like, so you already know the rules. All right, let's go. So we're going to ER. Thank the Lord that ER is like a street light away from our house. Thank the Lord. God is good. Okay, so now we're at emergency and they're about to click me in. There's another nugget for y'all. We're dropping nuggets on the night. Okay, another nugget is just like I said, if you have breathing issues, any type of breathing issues, the ambulance is supposed to be here within 2 minutes. Now, if you go to emergency/urgent care and you check in and you tell them your reasoning has anything involving breathing under the umbrella of breathing, a reaction, asthma attack, anything involving breathing, you are to be called within 5 minutes. And, like, it don't matter if the whole room is filled with people that have been there for 7-8 hours. You're typically, if not next, you are the second person in line to be called. And that's it. Ain't no if, ands, or buts at it. That's it. You're the second one. Thank you for your time. And literally I was. Yeah. Praise the Lord. So now we're back there. And protocol is if you take your EpiPen, if you take an EpiPen, you have to be watched for 4 hours. Okay? Yeah. So I was in that thing for 4 hours, in emergency for 4 hours, and we're just sitting here waiting. Now at this point, like, I could breathe. So I've been saying, my mom and I are just sitting there like, is it almost time yet? Is it almost time to go? Okay, so now all three of us, my mom, my dad, and myself, we're all in the room, right? Waiting for those 4 hours to go down. Now, as we're in the room, I'm hungry because, child, we ain't ate. Barely. So my mom is like, okay, you have any snacks? I was like, yeah, I have my granola bar, which I eat all the time. It's natural. Everything is natural. The fruit is natural. The oats are natural. And it's literally fruit and oats. That's it. Ain't nothing else in that thing. I mean, nothing. Fruits and oats. Those are the only two ingredients. Now, As I'm eating, I'm in emergency in the room. As I'm eating this granola bar, and this is a disclaimer, we're 30 minutes away from me being discharged. As I'm eating the granola bar, my throat is closing in the emergency room. Child, you have got to be kidding me. We was 30 minutes out of here. What's going on? Okay. Oh, I got a thumb. Come on, thumbs up. Well, thank you. So now they came back and was like, yeah, you're gonna have to stay another 4 hours. My mom was like, no, admit her. Because at this point, we're trying to figure out what's going on. They tried to pre-diagnose me as having an anxiety attack. They tried to pre-diagnose me as I am one of the patients or one of the people that are trying to take my life because I'm overdosing on Benadryl with child. Huh? Y'all don't know about me. Look at my history. And can't nothing take me out. And I'm sure not about to take myself out. Huh? What are we talking about? God, I'm not negativity over here. Go on about your business. So now I'm admitted. And they told me and my parents that we're gonna be admitted. God, I thank you for favor because this was a whole favor thing. Like for real, for real. So they told my parents that it was gonna be a while. That because they need to find a room, blah, blah, blah. We don't know. We're very busy. All the things, right? My mama said, y'all got 20 minutes. 27 minutes. They were like, all right, so we have found a room for you and we are on our way. We're just letting you know that this is your paperwork for the discharge from the ER. You're about to be charged and admitted in for a room in. Okay, thank you, because it's favor over here. I don't know what I thought this was. It's favor over here, big dog. Huh? Oh, okay. So as we're going to the room, right? As we're going to the room, and we about to pull in to where my room is, who comes out? My doggone sister-in-law, who we forgot was a doggone nurse. Child, when I tell you favor, favor, she just so happened to be coming out of another room. And I was in a room that was across from the room that she was just coming out of. And she is a registered nurse. Come on. Shout out to Maria. Maria, I love you and I appreciate all that you do. I really do. Because I had two nurses. She wasn't even my assigned nurse. My assigned nurse came in and she was right there too. I had double portion, overflow. Come on, God, do your big one. And that's on period. So she was making sure that I was on point. My nurse was making sure that I was on point. It was just favor all the way around. So now we're admitted. We're in that thing. Okay, we're staying there. We're stable. My doctor did tell me like, okay, so we're not sure what this is, but we're gonna figure it out. And they told my mom, y'all know my mom. Y'all know how my mom is. My mom be momming. She asked one of the doctors, okay, well, can you message my allergist and tell them that now that because I'm admitted for this very reason for allergies, we need to schedule an appointment with you. Well, the doctor was giving her a very hard time, saying that they're not there. You don't got to talk to them, message them, because the next day they're going to be there. So that's going to be a priority on their email list to do. Huh? Child, when I say the next morning, they called me at 7:30 talking about, yeah, so we got an email saying that you're admitted in the hospital for emergency and we want to schedule an appointment. Oh, Another favor. Thank you. Cause what are you talking about? Huh? Okay, so now I'm at a place to where we're trying to figure out what I can eat. And it's morning time. And well, at that time it was nighttime, and we're trying to figure out, okay, what. So they had graham crackers, applesauce, and in the morning they had all this stuff, and I was like, yeah, I can't eat any of this. So I'm like, can you just give me a cup of malto meal? Nothing on it. I don't want nothing on it. The grace is I was able to eat all those things without having an allergic reaction to anything. And I was very grateful for that, because imagine you trying to eat anything and you're having an allergic reaction to everything, right? So I was able to eat that. Thank God the next day I was discharged. Everything went normal. Everything was good. All my testing was good. Super grateful for that. And discharged. All right, so I'm like at my capacity of Benadryl. We're like sleeping for like days. We're out of this. We're out. Okay, so now moving forward to present day. For 2 weeks, I was only able to eat malto meal, applesauce, and graham crackers, water, and tea. There's it. I mean, ain't nothing else. We didn't go beyond that point. Gay, you want to come on? Gay, you want to come? Okay, because I thought Gay wanted to share his little testimony too. Listen, because we in here. So that was it. Now, I had my doctor's appointment yesterday, and I'm so glad that I'm so glad because that was another favor too. As I'm listen, as I'm pulling up and scheduling my appointment, we're in the waiting room. Who pulls up? Miss Pam, come on. A familiar person pulls up, and I'm so grateful because I was like, I don't even know what this looks like. This is a new experience for me. And it was just so calming to have someone that's been in that world, that understands that life, and that just so happened to be coming out of their appointment as I'm about to go in. And it was really comforting me. And she don't even know this, but I'm telling you that now. It was very comforting. And that was just a breath of fresh air, because I'm not used to this world of not knowing what I can eat. I don't know. So it was, thank you. I'm so grateful that, I mean, and then you encouraged me, like you just shared your journey when it comes to allergies, and I'm just grateful. So thank you. And God, thank you for showing up and leading people at the right time. Because who knows? I was gonna see this little turquoise jumpsuit coming out. Come on. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. All right, so now yesterday I had my appointment, and we're in my appointment. My mom came with me to my appointment. Very grateful that she came with me. Super grateful. Because this was considered a national appointment. Yesterday was a national appointment, okay, guys? I mean national. Okay, the world wanted to know, when are you seeing your allergies? When are you seeing them? Can we all go? Can you put it on the national news? Can you put it on Channel 4? Because the world, can you put it at the New York Times? Just have a camera, because the world needed to know what's going on. All right, so now this is an update on where we at. First of all, hold on, because I got this heater on. Woo! It's getting hot, child. Okay, so now where we at? What happened? We have my doctor's appointment. Okay, doc, it's me and you, big dog. What we talking about? Now, so what I have is called idiopathic anaphylaxis. Let's just take that in for a second. Idiopathic anaphylaxis. What does that mean, Domo? I'm glad you asked. In layman's terms, it means, girl, Your body just don't feel like eating all the time. And it don't feel like digesting all the time. And your body just don't want to work sometimes. So we're gonna fight it off. When we don't care. It don't know. We don't know. When we feel like it. To what food? Whatever we feel like it. That's literally what it means. It means my body is just randomly reacting to food at any given time. My immune system just gets heightened and it gets overpowered and it just fights off food at random times and it's not privy to a certain type of food. It's just everything. At the time, we just don't feel like digesting nothing. We don't want nothing. Thank you for your time. Okay. Uh-huh. How do I take that? So I'm always have allergic reactions, or I gotta guesstimate when my body wants to eat this food, or like where we at? What we doing? So now I'm like, all right, doc, what's the solution? Because I'm hearing all these. Your body can't. It won't. It don't. It ain't. It's not random. We don't know. I'm can't you, won't you, don't you try. I'm hearing all the can't you, won't you, don't you tries. So what can we do? So the solution is, well, yeah, the solution is we're trying to lower my immune system from reacting to everything. That's the goal. The goal is lowering the immune system because it's counteracting everything and it's just triggering off whenever it feels like it. Whenever sometimes we want to sleep and then when it wake up, it's just doing backflips and somersaults and it's just showing itself mighty strong. Calm down. Don't show yourself too strong. So what I have to do is, and this is current, what I have to do is I have to take 4 allergy pills a day. Take it in. 4. 4 allergy pills a day. And that's for the next 6 weeks. After those 6 weeks, so we're doing, my life is a trial and error. My life has always been trial and error. And we're going to say it's continually a trial and error. So for the next 6 weeks, I have to take 4 Benadryl a day, a pretty high dosage, and it's a lot. And then after those 6 weeks, we're gonna see how my body does. Now, if that doesn't work, and that's a high possibility of if that doesn't work, then I will be on an allergy injection, and it's pretty much just a higher dosage of the allergy medicine, like the allergy pills, but it'll go straight to my system. That's a plan B. But plan A is we're going to take these 4 allergy pills a day because we need this. We need your immune system to calm it down. Take a day of rest. Thank you. Now, let me tell you about the blessing. Let me tell y'all, and we bragging on God all day. We've been bragging on God all day, all night, through the whole thing. We've been bragging. Those, so Pam, those are seasonal injections. So they're for like the weather, the this, the that, but it's not for like food because it's not a specific type of food that we're treating. It's everything. It's life, it's air, it's ice. It's just being. It's just surviving. It's just surviving. Yeah, that's for seasonal allergies because we did ask. You already know. And you was on the phone while we was asking. My mom was like, hold on, what you say? Yeah, so yeah, we'll talk. Okay, so the blessing in all this is one, I'm still here. Ain't nobody take me out. I don't know why that would be trying like, oh, he's such a loser, bro. Like, that's wild. Boy, go on about your business. Golly, like this the wrong one. You're always gonna lose this fight over here. You're always gonna lose. There's always a W over here. It's always. I got goons. I got like real angels. You know, like God is like really like my dog. I got like real people praying for me, like for real, and they prayers be working. I don't know what you thought. That's crazy to me, but okay, big boy, do your thing and lose again. That's crazy. Anyway, um, so the blessing in all this is last night I was able to eat chicken without an allergic reaction. Can we put a praise on it? Can we put a praise on it? I mean, I was so like, I was literally like in tears. Like, oh God, I'm gonna cry right now. Dang, that's crazy. I'm just so grateful, man. Like, Domo, you're supposed to be like a G. Come on now, don't cry. You good? You good? Stay strong. You good? I'm just like, dang, it was a fight. Imagine not being able to eat nothing for 2 weeks and you're not even, you don't even know what to eat. Like, you don't, at this point you become a little like, I'm tapping out. You know? I'm tapping out. Cause I ain't got no fight left. But I'm just so glad that I didn't give up. I know a lot of times it seems like stuff I be dealing with is very light. It's not. I just have the strength to endure it, and God has given me the strength to endure it. Because I'm always smiling. You know, I'm always be thankful for something. But man, I was tapping out, and that's real. I was tapping. I'm like, all right. I don't know how much fight I got left. I really don't. I don't know. Because this is like it's overwhelming, like it's too much. I can't eat nothing. Everything I chew, like anything I bite was just can't eat that, can't eat that. And then it went to like oil, then it went to like seasoning. I'm just like, oh my gosh. What? What is it? I'm just grateful that I was just able to eat chicken. Like, that was so big for me. So big. I was really like tearing up last night. Like, as I was eating it, I was like, oh my gosh. I can literally eat this and nothing is like nothing is happening. Man, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for the little things. I am girl, don't cry again. Like, you gotta don't cry. All right. I'm just grateful. Like, I really am, and I thank everyone because all y'all was like praying. I appreciate the prayers. I appreciate the check-ins. Like, I appreciate it. I appreciate people like just trying, just asking like, okay, what you need. I appreciate my sister just coming to the house. She just sat with me. We didn't have to talk the whole time. She just sat with me. She was just there. You know, I appreciate my mom. I appreciate my dad. Like, I appreciate my grandma. Like, cause grandma came over. She spent the night and stayed. Grandma didn't have to do that. She didn't have to do that at all. She made sure I was good. She made sure I was sleeping well. She made sure she was just here. You know, and I'm just grateful for that. Like, really, really, really. And I appreciate everyone who was just there during this time. I'm not saying I'm out of it yet, but we're seeing a light. And I'm gonna thank God for the little things. It was chicken. I don't care. I'm gonna thank God for that because 2 weeks ago I couldn't even eat that at all. A month ago I couldn't even eat that at all. Just last month I couldn't eat chicken at all. And now we had chicken. And I'm just super grateful for the small things. And I want to tell y'all this. A lot of people overlook the gratefulness of the small things. They really do. And I felt like maybe I was taking advantage of the small things. Like I wasn't being grateful enough for the small things. I try to, but sometimes if we're used to it, we're used to something as minute as breathing. You know, you forget about. Well, I thank God that I actually can, because there's some people that can't, and that was one of me. I think I could actually chew something, because I couldn't. I couldn't do nothing. I feel like I was just here. We was just a present body. I ain't never ate so much graham crackers and applesauce in my life. Child. I perfected knowing how to make malto meal. Girl, you don't make malto meal. Either your mom, Sandy Beeman, or Mo. Them the ones that make the malto meal. I had perfected making malto meal because that was it. I ain't never had to do a trifecta, a 3-piece combo, 1 day, 3 day. Child, ain't never bought so many graham crackers in my life. Ain't never. I had so much applesauce. I bought the tub. For who? You. I had the whole tub because I couldn't eat nothing else. I went through that 6-pack of the little cans, or the little containers of applesauce. I went through that in 2 days. Cause child, girl, sick of seeing a dry graham cracker. Oh gosh, I'm tired of eating malto meal with nothing in it. Grandma wasn't trying. Good Lord, I need some flavor. Ooh, I feel like my black card was taken away for a minute. Like, golly, what's going on? Jesus, bring me back to life. I need to be resuscitated. I need to be resuscitated with some seasonings and some color to my food. Cause child, why is everything so white? Why is everything so opaque? Why is everything so beige? Why is everything so cream? Golly, I felt like I was just the whole time. Is this manna from heaven with no flavor? What is it? What's going on? Lord, just give me some salt. Give anything. Lowry's. Anything will do. A little dab will do ya. Tired of seeing this clear stuff. Everything, y'all, everything was looking the same. Everything. The applesauce was the same color as the graham crackers. The graham crackers was the same color as the malto meal. Why is everything so beige? Oh, why is everything neutral? It was stressing me out. It was stressing me out. It was stressing me out. Why is everything monotone? I cannot. Lord, please add some color. Jesus. Who? I made it though. Literally. Literally. Thank you. Give me some lot and give me anything. Give me anything. I'll take the no salt seasoning. Give me some. Whew. Everything was just looking the same color. And it was just very sad. It was very sad. But we made it out. I made it out. I made it out all right. I made it out all right. I made it out all right. I appreciate all you guys so much, really, like for real. I'm not out all the way, but we are making progress. We're making steps, and y'all, please don't stop praying for me, because my life depends on prayers. If y'all can't tell, because we don't know what stories, we don't know what trials, we don't know what testimonies come out of what we don't know. We don't know nothing. We just be here. If you can use anything, Lord, you can use me. I said that and I was like, God, I feel like I said that a little too confident because I feel like you use me a little too much. Like, I feel like I'm in a line of fire a lot, more than most. What's going on? Why is my name being called so much? Why am I getting a letter in the mail? It's a lot. Why is my name so prevalent? Can you go to the E's now? Because the D's you're calling a little bit too much. And I'm skeptical. I feel like you're being a little biased. I don't know what's going on. I just feel like he's me a lot. And have we been all we used? Have we used it all up? I feel like we used it all up, and I feel like now it's time to go into the next subject because somebody else needs to be used. If you can use if you can use, girl, stay with it. If you can use anything, Lord, if you can use anyone, Lord, you can't do it without me. I'm just saying. Whatever you're doing in this season, I could be out in one season. It's 4 seasons. I could be out of those one. You got to rotate. That's how I be talking to my father. God, you got to rotate. You got to be fair. Okay? Because it's 4 seasons. And I feel like I'm being used in all of them. Why is my name keep being called out the bucket? Why do I keep pulling my name? Good Lord. What else is it? What fight do you see that I got left? Because at this point, I'm running low. We on red. My battery is dwindling away. Can I be recharged for a minute? Can I be recharged for a semester? That's all I'm asking. That's it. Just bypass me. Pass over. One time for a week. Whew. Okay, I'm done. I'm not fussing. I'm just disgusting. But that's how I be talking to my king. Pass me over. Don't pass me not. Pass me over for a little bit. Circle back. There we go. Circle back. Come back where I'm not quite ready. I'm still getting dressed. Child. Whoo. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Joshua. I love you. And always. He really does. He really does. It never fails. And I'm grateful because I just be like, God, you been doing your big one yet again. You been doing your the phone off. The phone on mute, Miss Pam. The phone on mute. I gotta recharge the batteries real quick. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. All right, so I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for thanking y'all. Thank y'all. I just thank all you guys. Thank you guys for listening to my story. Seeing what I'm talking about. I appreciate it and I don't take it lightly. I don't share a lot about me, but I just felt like this time y'all kind of need to know like what she be dealing with behind closed doors. Cause child, the deal be dealing. Amen. All right, so let's get into church announcements. If you have a disability and or medical condition and you want to be a guest on the show, holla at me. I love you. For real, Josh, I love you. If you want to be a guest on the show, let me know, bars. If you want to be a guest on the show, let me know. What? If you want. Okay. Y'all got it. If you want to be a guest, let me know. Holla at me. Disclaimer. Y'all know the disclaimer. Don't be coming over here with no half pepper lemon steppers. Okay? Love you, Mom Sonia. Don't be coming over here talking about your elbow, talking about your kneecap. Speaking of kneecap, child, this rain, my arthritis is talking to me. Okay? Don't be coming over here talking about I didn't scratch my nose. Okay. Put some cocoa butter on that, John, and keep it pushing. You feel me? You feel me? Gone. We need real life stuff. Like real life stuff. As you can tell, I be going through real life stuff. My guests go through real life stuff. We need real life stuff. And I appreciate all the ones that have shared with me or have expressed to me that they want to be guests. But I also appreciate the ones that have sent me guests. I don't take it lightly. Like, I love y'all for real. I love y'all like I love green tea. I love y'all like I love chicken wings. And that's great. What y'all want from the grocery store? Y'all want something from the liquor store? Y'all want? Okay. Y'all can get two things. Because I'm blessed. So y'all are too. Y'all can get two. And that's on period. Alright, so next Tuesday, we're live and in living color. Y'all ready for it? Because I think I'm ready for it. I think I'm ready for it, Gabe. Next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. Let's get it. Let's go. We in there like swimwear. Next Tuesday, we live. We have a dope guest. I mean, all my guests are super dope. Like, even I was a dope guest, and I was the guest of the guest, and I'm the hostess and the guest. Y'all get it. Okay, don't log off though. I appreciate all y'all. Thank you guys again. I love every one of you guys. For real, for real, for real. And I appreciate the time that you guys take for just watching me, see what I'm talking about. And I love all y'all. Thank y'all for praying for me. Thank y'all for watching the show. Thank y'all for keeping the show like 1 million brave. You feel me? Alright, we out this thing. Don't log off though. But I'm about to be out there. Cause I'm about to eat something. Gay, get me out. Get me out. Gay, get me out of here. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Gay, get me out of here. Gay, that's your cue.